I go to YouTube, is it actually like remotely even working? It is working today. Okay, well, fantastic. All right, so let's just do that. And then if that's streaming, then hopefully this will have subtitles on it. Does it not have subtitles on it? Where are your subtitles at? Are they too low now? Subtitles are not working on... interesting. Oh my god, is that going to help at all? Right, let's just make it visible. And then I have to make it smaller because this is gigantic for some reason. Why is this so big? Why is it so big? Now it's just micro and no one will be able to read that nonsense. Bother. Interesting problem to have. Okay, well, maybe that's better than nothing? Who can say? All right, shields up. Shields up. We're on. We're here. Hello, welcome, etc. This stream comes to you from Wurundjeri land. Rendering land, that's the worst one yet. This stream comes to you from Wurundjeri land. Wurundjeri. Get it right. There. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Wurundjeri land in the Kulin Nation. Big respects to elders past and present for all that you do to care for the land upon which we work and walk each day. Thank you to the land as well for giving me the opportunity to walk with pride and raise my children. This unceded land always was, always will be. A reminder also that trans rights are human rights. And if you don't agree with that, you can get the fuck out of here. But otherwise, we're on like Donkey Kong. We're here, we're up and running. We seem to actually have YouTube streaming for once. So let's see if that works. Who knows? Who knows? It seems like the start and stop with OBS was the only setting that wasn't working for some reason. But let's get into it. Been looking forward to this. I've tinkered with the chat bot, so it shouldn't be as nonsensical, let's say. Now, if I recall correctly, we need to get some dragon bones. You know what I'd really like to have is some kind of on-screen to-do list that we could interact with easily while we're playing. We'll see what happens. All right, so we are... I don't want to put it in there. Go away. We're on the island. Have we left ourselves any notes? Oh, ginger. Okay. We're on the ginger mission. Have we got long to go? Oh, we've got miles to go. We're doing really well. We're halfway there. Okay. All right. Now, remind ourselves too that we have the koala and the witch, because I'm confident that I don't remember which. No pun intended. Scarecrows we have. Right. If we're going to try and collect all 8 scarecrows, which of course we have to. I don't think we have the snowman or the alien. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll find out. So, I also haven't looked at the wiki to find out where the missing walnuts are. Like, we've got one bulging nearby. I think we've got one in the treasure. Oh, look at that. Beautiful ginger. So I think we're just going to have to go into mines, into the volcano again. and try for the best. Should we blow up all of these? We probably should, right? Maybe just the ones that are near the spots where it grows. Like that section there, and this section here seems to be ripe. Butterfly. Yeah, nothing growing. Nothing growing. And our pockets are like mostly full, right? I think because we were expecting to leave. Maybe I need a box of stuff that's just like, take this with you when you go. You know what I mean? Like, pick me up before you go. I'm not planning on going solo. Boop, boop. Alright, well, I've done a lap. And all this nonsense. So if we put all this in here, and then remember to take that all with us, I think that'll be fine. Oh, we've set up a hopper too because we're actually smart. SMRT. Send that in. Fossilize the leg bone. I don't think that guy needs the leg bones anymore. And as slow as these birds are, I think it's much faster to take the lift to the volcano. Can't be slow, surely. When I whinge about that's what, a 4-second animation or something? Really a first world problem. Okay. So we've got, yeah, okay, 0. I feel like he's the last guy though. I think that's the last bird that needs anything from us. Yeah, we don't get the drops, and I imagine we don't get the experience either. Golly, it makes life a bit easier. I'm not really complaining. Okay, let's go get all of these crystals. We get lovely. Oops, excuse me. More crystals on that side. Oof. Kind of relying on my stupid frog now, which is a bit silly. Like, he's new. He should be a bonus, right? It shouldn't be something that we solely rely on. Anyway, alright, where are we going? Away from that guy. Oh, we took like half health then. That was crazy. There's no excuse for that. Yeah, we're definitely getting lazy. The frog is making us lazy. A lazy frog. Sounds like a cool, like, fairy tale. The tale of the lazy frog. This way. I think we do need to keep hitting these things too, just in case. And maybe the frog is preventing us from finding treasures because because we don't get drops. Maybe we're gonna need to kill more bad guys to be able to find the final walnuts or something. Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of a bit of a tension. Whenever I see these, I think that they're gonna be dragon bones around. Okay. I know the frog can eat these though, so let's... Yes! Oh. There's 2 of them in that bucket. 2 bad guys. I'll do that straight through. No, this is the worst. This is just a running one. Hey, bad boy. How's my favorite Jazzy Jeff doing? DJ Jazzy Jeff. Doing alright, yeah. It's cold. It's like the middle of winter here. So could be warmer for sure. It's hot as a AF there. I've been hearing it's been pretty melty. Unseasonably melty. I was just talking about how I'm so in love with this frog that I'm getting a little bit lazy. I'm letting him do all the fighting for me. Because he's just so powerful. It's nice to have friends like that. He's not very accurate though. But like, he's a frog, so you can't really complain. Ah! Now where are we going? It's like a dead end. Oh, this looks like really similar to the map we just had before. I love that he can eat those Balrog dudes. 90s, yeah, yuck. That's some sweaty weather. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm glad I looked at that. And I imagine that because it's unseasonably hot, people aren't really prepared for it. So you end up... I guess it ends up kind of feeling hotter than it should because no one's really, yeah, like ready for it. I don't know how to describe it. Are you getting brownouts and stuff because everyone's got their air conditioning on? Having the frog take out these guys is great. Because they're really annoying. They're very strong. I wonder if it counts as killing them. Like, we have a job to kill ghosts or something. If the frog eats them, does it count as killing them? I would guess no. Because the frog took them out. Just sweaty? Yeah, yuck. No, thank you. I don't want that copper badly enough to risk that guy. Now where are we? Go away, fireball guy. Lovely, thank you, Froggy. It's almost a race to kill them before the frog wakes up again. Got it pretty good. Come on, take it out. Oh. Ugh, yeah, humid as well. Yuck. Humid is my least favorite of the ways of delivering water. Honestly, it's just gross. I remember being in Singapore one time and like the book I was reading swelled up. It was that, there was that much water in the air. Just disgusting. That's the east of America for you. Yeah, at this unseasonable time, it certainly seems to be. Be nice if it was just. What's a good Fahrenheit temperature? Like 60? Like if it could be 25 degrees here, or like Celsius all the time, I'd be down for that. 65, 75? Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, just What's a human livable temperature, please? Die. I wonder if you can eat robots. There's a chest over here. Can we just walk to it? Oh, what is that? Soul Sapper ring. Mining experience and a journal scrap. Yeah. Absolutely. Just, yeah. Nice, relaxing temperature. The kind of temperature where you want to get a takeaway coffee, not just call an ambulance. Oh, there we go. Eat that. No, don't eat it. I want to kill him. You ate it. Alright, let's get out of here. We found 0 dragon bone things. Alright, what's this note say? Oh. Maybe that's the one buried in the north. Okay. Right, we'll do about 10 fishes. See if we can catch this lava eel thing. So much trash in the volcano. Whoa, there it is. Oh, sugar. What? Robbed. Second try. Hooked it on the second try, but wasn't quick enough to actually catch it. I think our tackle's worn out. Oh no, and we've used our last bit of bait. We are really not doing very well. Okay, what was this thing we met? Gain a little bit of energy every time you slay a monster. No, thank you. You played heavy music earlier at a bar and got sloshed. Nice. So you're working again? Another paid gig? I'd love to hear it. That'd be the dream, right? To string together enough paid gigs over time to not have to do... There we go. What's that? An ostrich egg. Maybe the world's largest egg. An ostrich egg. They love you. Oh, that's so good. Regular gigs. Hells yeah. You're going to have to start buying some fancy different colored bow ties so you fit in with the local crowd. They'll have you in an orange suit in no time. Oh, that's really, really good news. I'm so pleased to hear it. Ostrich egg. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah. You got that sweet, sweet bow tie money now. And why not, right? That'll make them love you even more, right? Which will cement you in their good books. And before you know it, you get a second night a week. I'm so pleased. And that's really good news. Who doesn't love a good bow tie? That's right. And not one of those like elastic string jobbies. Like get the good ones you have to tie yourself. Because then at the end of the night, you get to do that cool thing where like it's all kind of like untied when you're knocking off and you're at the bar. Yeah, great, great, great. You know where it's at. You've got class. I didn't even need to say it. Gotta sell these nanas and this fish. Just keep filling that box up. We'll do our quick ginger round and then we'll go through the volcano again. Just keep grinding for these dragon bones. I do feel like we should be putting the ginger back together again. Let's test it. We re-dig all these bits of dirt. I do remember how you said, yes indeed, that you said that she's got a lovely voice. Get her crooning at the jazz club. Keep it all in the family. Oh, oh no, that was short-lived. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just irreconcilable. Wanted different things out of life. Oh my god, okay, no, that's a bit loco. That's a bit loco. Why would you, like... Wow. What an unnecessarily severe thing to think of you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But I guess, like, if they're that insecure in themselves that they could think that, especially so, like, early on, you guys hadn't been together that long. So, for them to think that, like, already, I'm a bit boggled, to be honest. I'm a bit boggled by that. Oops, what am I looking at? 22 days. That's, yeah, that's wild. Oh well. Something, something, fish in the sea. Probably dodged a bullet. Hey, look. No, there's no shame in being, you know, a little promiscuous. There's no shame in, you know, if you're upfront and honest with everyone about, you know, what's going on, then everyone understands the rules. I don't think there's any harm in anything. You know, so long as you don't find yourself in the situation that you're accused of, then I think you're good to go. Yeah, you're like, I mean, the irony will be that now that you've been kind of given the freedom to do what you were accused of, like, you might not even be interested in doing it. Oh, you beautiful frog. But yeah, as I said, possibly a blessing in disguise. You've got this new job, you've got this new freedom, I guess, lease on life, capacity to enjoy all of the universe's gifts. Something, something, something. Eat it. Eat the fireball. Oh, stop. Come on, Froggy. Earn your keep. Thank you. Getting so lazy. Make the frog do all the work. I'm going the longest possible way here. squeeze around that corner? I cannot squeeze around that corner. Ooh. And then the door's just over there. That seems kind of cheap. Another walnut. That might be the one that was in the treasures in the volcano. That might be the last one. It's kind of a shame because if we're in here looking for dragon's teeth and not finding them, it'd be nice to have a bonus of being able to find walnuts as well. But can't have everything. Where would you put it? Shit, that's a lot of fireballs. That's a spicy meatball. That's not even the way out. Can we go around here? That's the way out over there. Okay. Right, let's make a run for that. Yep, just grab a tasty snack on the way out. Might be getting a thing set up for Wednesdays too, like another gig. More regular playing. Hanging your shingle out. And other out-of-date phrases that no one uses anymore. Awesome. That's the way, right? You start with one, and then you have a second one, and then before you know it, you're saying no to people. Or having to put up your rates because you're, you know, in such demand. It's one thing that's hard as a freelancer is knowing what you're worth. I guess at the start you kind of have to take what you're offered. But it won't be too long before you're naming your price. Yeah, exactly. Just raise your prices. Exactly right. Find out what the market will bear. What is my bot saying now? What symphony of secrets lie beneath the waves, echoing through the ancient depths of the ocean's beautiful enigma? Right, okay. I have no idea. The ocean scares the shit out of me. Frankly. My brother believes that we shouldn't even be bothering to explore space until we have finished exploring the oceans. Which I guess I kind of understand. 204, 146. These are even better than mushrooms, than cheese. 146, 204. Oh wow. We know, yeah, exactly. We know more about space than the ocean. Exactly right. It's easier to measure things in space. Oceans, yeah, terrifying. It's a hard pass from me. I think I'd rather go to space. Like they just found another, like a whole ass whale that they'd never seen before. Just, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, in answer to your question, bot, I have no idea. I have no idea what's under the ocean. I have no idea what's going on. Could be anything. Lost City of Atlantis shit. Who knows? You'll never see my ass on a cruise. Well, not just because of all the, like, you know, the diseases and stuff on boats, right? But yeah, wild blue ocean. You see those videos of like the tanker ships crossing like the North Sea, and the waves are like, you know, 10-story buildings. Just no way, no way. There's a great channel that just posts videos of like the what do you call them, the staff, the crew of the boats. Oh, we've got a prismatic shard. Get fucked. the crew of the boat just like sliding all over around the kitchen and stuff as the boat just rocks from side to side. Like, not even once. Forget about it. Yeah. Thalassophobia. It's such a totally reasonable fear. Could be anything happening under there. Not even once. Alright, not up that way. Beautiful, thank you, Froggy. Grab this mushroom, given how nutritious they are. Nutritious and delicious like a toasted oat. Alright, maybe we'll find a dragon tooth this time. So good. Such a well-trained frog. Alright, slowly, slowly. Just run through this one. Oof, I don't like that fire guy being there. It's dangerous. Let's eat some more cheese. Burning through the cheese on this run. Another walnut. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, 3 more. And there was some message about 3 in... Oh! He just ate the trap! Wow. This is a hungry frog. Holy moly. Literally will eat anything. Yeah, the bird told us that there were 3 that we had to grow on the farm. So, all right. Well, we found a prismatic shard, so I feel like we should try and enchant one of our tools. Right? We've got efficient on our pickaxe, which is crazy because it just means we don't get any. It doesn't take any energy. So we could go for the axe or the fishing rod. I'm pretty tempted to like enhance the fishing rod. Just because we do like to fish. Pretty tempted. Maybe we should... Alright, look, how about we do this one, and then depending on how we go, we'll consider setting up some saves coming. Alright. I'm going for it. I'm kind of scared. Okay, what did we get? Auto hook. Okay. I feel like that's one of the weaker ones. Basically means that anytime we catch a fish, anytime it says hit, we don't even have to worry about pulling it in. It just auto pulls it in. Auto starts the mini game at any rate. So like that, right? That's going to take a bit of getting used to. That's really going to take a bit of used to, because mentally I'm used to the exclamation mark going off and then clicking to start the minigame. So the idea of it just throwing us straight into the minigame is probably going to be pretty off-putting. Does make getting trash easier. One less click for collecting trash. Maybe we'll discover it's better. Oh, we're out of bait and tackle though. What am I doing? Oh! What was that? Physics 101. Oh, it's a weird painting. Okay. Well, our pockets are basically full anyway. Welding a dam? A catfish the size of a school bus. Holy shit. I hope your old man was pulling your leg a bit, but that's also, I don't know. I feel like it's probable as well. Like, yeah, I don't know about water. I just don't like. We have Murray cod up here that are pretty gigantic. Less so now that the Murray's so small, but yeah, catfish get real big, right? Like crazy big. Let's put this painting up in our house. He sounded scared shitless. I mean, I shouldn't laugh. I'd be scared of catfish half the size of a school bus. The size of a Kia Sorento. I'm struck by the first bit though. The welding a dam? Like, is that underwater welding? How does one weld a dam? I'm very curious. I think we've filled up this entire area with taro roots. Yeah, it was underwater welding. Okay. See, I know some things. One or two things. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Let's go to bed. We've done two full runs through the volcano and found 0 dragon teeth. That is not boding well. It doesn't bode well. It'd be nice if that little bluebird would let us trade the other way around. Oh well. We can dream. Right, let's see if our ginger plantation idea worked. Okay, so we redug these. One of them worked. Inconclusive. Inconclusive. No big patches of ginger. But what are we up to? We've got 37 to go in 21 days. So roughly 1.5 a day. That seems fine. We should talk to the bird again though and see if we can get some updated tallies on whichever walnuts we're still missing. And get that ostrich egg into an incubator. Dig site. Ostrich egg, ostrich egg. Hey, that's a healthy looking ginger patch. Alright, I think I'm going to stick with doing this untilling, I guess. I don't know what you call that. Just alright, no whammy, big bucks, big bucks. Show me nothing. Nothing at all. Alright. Well, we'll just keep grinding the ginger. And our blueberries are going to be harvestable on like the 13th, so we need to remember to go back to the mainland. Okay, bird. Give me the word. If you just say bulging nearby, I'm going to be sad. One hidden in the north. Still, I found one hidden in the north. I just found one hidden in the north. One hidden in the north. That is kind of where we're going anyway. One hidden in the north. Would been in here. We found that one. I don't think there's any way to go up from there. There's none on that ridge up the top there. On this section here. I'm going here. We got those two on the cliff top. And I wouldn't think that would count as north anyway. That's surely part of the east. Or the center even, right? That's like the foyer area, if you will. None up here. We've got those two. It's not a diggable spot there, isn't it? And it said hidden in the north, not buried in the north. Which makes me think it's different. And we've got that one hiding behind the tree. Hidden. Rather than buried. Nothing hiding up in these trees. Kind of thought there's something in there. But I think we get to this area from inside the volcano, right? We come out that cave entrance all the way over on the left there. Alright, Paradise. Once more with feeling. I think if we don't get a dragon tooth on this run, I'm gonna give it a rest. Give the volcano a break. Oops. Forgot they exploded. Just been a bit too much volcano lately. We out of range? Just. Walks back into range. Come on, frog. There we go. Oh, this is a button one. Button, button. Who's got the button? Any more buttons? Nope. Great. Let's just get out of here then. It's a hot mess, literally. Literally. There's a nice patch of crystals though, I'll take those. Hopefully we can't blow up our own frog. There'll be a bit of design oversight. Oh, you just ate the... You ate the weird underground worm dude as well. You'll eat literally anything, won't you? No complaints. Juggle them. Juggle those fireballs. Juggle, juggle, juggle. Alright, where are we now? Keep thinking this music I'm listening to is the game music. It's very much not. There's a lot of bad guys here. Probably shouldn't just wade on in and activate them all. What's that called in like real games? No, this is not a real game. What is it called? When you like go in and draw out a monster. Activating them? No, there's a like a aggro. Yeah, like drawing aggro, I think is kind of what I'm thinking of. Pulling aggro. That's what pulling is. I think is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, pulling aggro sounds right. Because kiting them is then once you've got them kind of looking at you and chasing you, stringing them along and like keeping them at like ranged weapon distance. But yeah, pulling aggro is what I think is exactly what I'm after. Thank you, thank you. Once again, Bat Boy, the font of knowledge. Helping whenever my brain atrophies. Oh shoot, I've just cornered myself. Yeah, I'm definitely becoming too reliant on the stupid frog. Hello. I'm not feeling very confident about finding any dragon bones. Sadly. There's a font called Hobo. Like a word font? Not the because isn't there some, hang on, I want to say this without sounding really disrespectful. There's like a secret code, right, that people who used to travel on like railway cars used to use. A Microsoft font called Hobo. Wow, okay. I wonder what they'd use that for. It seems fairly tasteless to call something that. What am I trying to? I'm thinking of like, oh, I'm missing a button. Like a secret, like maybe not alphabet, but like a code that would get written on, you know, the walls of like shops to say like, you know, good for a meal, or not a Morse code, more like a, like I want to say like a thieves' cant, like a language of symbols that just have more simple meanings, like, you know, safe to sleep here, or you know, the proprietor of this bar, you know, would give you a free meal when you're passing through, or something like that. So yeah, like a symbology, I guess, rather than a language. Lots of circles with lines through it in different directions. You know, not safe to sleep here. The robot. Die, robot, die. I don't think we're going to make it through this tonight. It's only on the 7th floor. Unless we get another really easy level 9. I'm going to keep killing these things though. Because I thought there'd be a walnut in one, and I was right. That feels good. Oops, shit. go, great. Oh, that's not the door. I would have put money on that being the door over there. And I would have lost. And our pockets are full again. Oh, bother. Go away with you. Thank you, frog. Where the hell is the door? Ah, there it is. We found it. Stop looking. Now we're only on level 8. Yeah, there's... Oh, wait. Dragon bones. Surely. No. Shit out of luck again. Can you eat this guy for me, frog? Really? No dragon bones at all? Well, that's very disappointing. I'm mad about it. Mad about it. We're definitely not making it home. Oh well, let's just make the most of it. Pick up as much treasure as we can. Oh, don't we have a... I thought we had a warp totem. What does this one say? When I was a boy of 10 years old, my father gave me a glow ring. Took 2 rings and cast them into the forge. Yeah, we can combine rings in the forge. This is something that we knew. I think it's something we've even done already. Oh, we're not going to make it to that iridium either, I don't think. Oh, maybe. Wait. We did make it. Okay. Cool. Well, it was a good run for treasure. It's not a good run for dragon bones or anything else. Alright, I give up on dragon bones for the minute. I give up. How much money do we lose? Willie help me write this. Oh, Leo found us, so we didn't lose any money. And Shane gave us a pizza. Okay, which we can throw out this slime and take the pizza. Okay. Whack that in there. Oh! What's this? Summons a level 1 parrot companion who grants you a low chance to find gold coins when slaying monsters. Oh, we've got a parrot that flies around with us now. Okay. Well, you're no frog, that's for sure, but that's very cool. That's worth $1,000 as well, okay. Neat. More trinkets. Blue fruit. We really do need to go home and put it into the wine machine. I want another beer. Cool. Right. It's really about the ginger. What are you up to, birdie? Just give me... Some ginger. I feel like the 100 ginger mission is almost more of a grind than the 500 chi fruit mission. At least with the chi fruit mission, you've got some control over it. And you know, the harder you work, the harder you get rewarded. Whereas with the ginger, it's just luck of the draw. Give me ginger. Hey, nice. Cool. Check up here just in case. I do wonder though if the game gives you, like, what am I trying to say? No, I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say. Like, if the game gives you a guaranteed number of the thing you're after, like if you're in the right place at the right time, then you're, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Basically, does the game take care of you? Or is there actually a chance you can fail the mission, even if you do try your hardest? Wow, that was productive. Right, what does this bird say? One hidden in the north still. And I don't think that counts inside the volcano. I think the bird would specify. No. Okay. I'll have to check the wiki. What we also should do though is remember to take that. We found an island warp totem. So we bring that with us. It might be in the dark spot covered by trees. It could be, yeah. But in fact, that's probably pretty likely. I just organised those. I didn't want to do that. Frack. This warp totem. Pick all of those. Pick all of these. Pick the hopper and the staircase. Oh, we can't even fit this. Oh, really? Our pockets are full? I'm going to take all this fruit with us as well. I'll leave that here. That can stay here. And this ginger's getting salt. Okay. We figured it out. Relax. Okay, so this place is probably going to be a hot mess. Let's start at the beginning. Put everything that we need to in there. That was pretty fantastic. Empty our pockets. None of the animals are out because it's raining. Fantastic. And with any luck, all of the fruit in this greenhouse is synced up as well. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. You love that it alternates notes? Yeah, me too. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Okay, there's a couple of empty kegs in here. Yeah, it's quite musical. This game's got the incidental sounds are quite lovely. Great. Right, that'll keep us going. Did we put a chest over here? No. Okay. So we'll just jam the rest of this fruit in there for the moment. We've got another hopper. that's that hopper's for here. You used to teach college drum lines as well. I feel like there's nothing you haven't done when it comes to drumming. Is that kind of like musical tutoring? Now what are we doing? Selling these things, keeping this thing. Oh, going to Clint's to open these. We got told like a hint about those. Yeah, so let's get all our geodes together. Go and see Clint. I didn't realize we had 2 of those creepy owl statues too. Alright, Clint. Give us your worst, mate. "30 seconds? I don't know how anyone can do 30-second notes, frankly. It's just so many. It's so many. In such a short space of time. Like, I know a second is a relatively long time when you, like, get right down to it. But it's also not very long. God, it took us so long to get our first mango tree, and now we're just getting extras. Yeah, perfect technique, right? Because it's not only just about cramming that number of notes into the time, but having them all be separated by the right amounts. Oh, that's the bone we need. That's so ugly. Alright, that worked out. These crappy geodes probably aren't even worth opening anymore. 25 bucks for 10 stone. Just get robbed. Oh, radish seeds. Why are radish seeds in there? Are they special? I think this is the closest I'd ever get to playing a gacha game. Wow, 3 in a row. That was hideous. Okay, so that's a perfect specimen. So surely that's what old mate at the island wants. Oh, it doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Fine. Blow the whole world up. What's another job? 50 grubs? We've done that one. And 1,000 pieces of wood. We've done that one as well. Yeah, I don't think we want to do either of those again. Grindy missions. Hello, Sam. For drummers, a second is an eternity. I love that. That's so poetic. That's really sweet. I just had this image of someone sitting on their stool with their drumsticks in hand, yawning as the seconds, like as they painstakingly wait for the hand on the clock to drag itself from 1 second to the next. Thousands of years passing in their mind. Lemonstone, mudstone, dolomite. A dolomite go further in a dolomite account. 120 beats per minute. Okay, so but 120 beats per minute. That's 2 beats a second, right? So it's like tick 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 tick. No, it's probably too fast. It's a mess. Place is a mess. Oh, it's all just such a mess. I don't want to fix any of it. Then you go, right. Okay, so that's how you ratchet them up to that speed. You get the 2 notes a second locked in, and then you get them to 3 notes a second. Yeah, right, okay. So it's progressive. It makes a lot of sense. That's a really reasonable way to teach someone to do something kind of unreasonable. Not unreasonable in the sense of it's not fair to make them do it. Unreasonable in the sense of it's almost inhuman that anyone can do it. Like it's just, yeah, blows me away. Yeah, you can't just go from, hey, you've never held a drumstick to now you can play 30-second notes. That's a bit daft. But you've got a good way of explaining things anyway. Like you've got a kind of, what would you call it? A teacher's mien, if you will. Where did I put my other fucking seeds? Snakes on a plane. I remember getting told in school, you know, don't ever be a teacher because it means you don't leave school. You're stuck in school forever. Which I think is kind of a little bit of a negative way of looking at things, frankly. Because if you're if you're the kind of person that teaching makes sense for, then that kind of shouldn't matter. You know, school's kind of where you want to be. So, don't know. I'm a bit biased because I loved school. Which makes me wonder why I never ended up as a teacher, but we have got the snowman. Regular farmer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the koala, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The koala and the witch makes 8. Oh, the regular farmer doesn't count. So it's just the alien that we need. Scores are 8. I just love music class. Yeah. My kid's just starting, my youngest is just starting music classes and he's so in love with it. Just, yeah, loves it. Don't know where he'll end up as far as making sound, but I'm all for it. Good on him, frankly. Yeah. Absolutely, I'll grow up like you. A polyglot. Carving his own way in the world. I look forward to it. I want this tea back, actually. Thank you. I need that. Basically, frankly, I just hope they're happy, you know. I hope that they're happy and comfortable And if that involves being really good at something, then fantastic. If it means that I don't know why I started thinking about the hobo font again, but yeah. Let's hope they don't live under a bridge, but you know, if the choices that they make lead them there, and I'm going to stop talking now. Let's not go down that route. Dear oh dear. Oh, you know what we didn't check on? We didn't check on our basement. Because we might have the last bit of... We just need the wine to make the not community center. What is it? It's a cinema, right? Make the cinema work again. But yeah, music is a craft, right? It's something that can be, you know, chipped away at, that there's always room for improvement, and that true masters are just so good. You know, bring you to tears, just good with how good they are. My wine's not ready. Do we only need silver wine? Silver wine. So can we... Is this wine here? It is silver wine. Look at that. Just gently get it... Oops. Gently get it out of the cask by hitting it with a pickaxe. Seems perfectly reasonable. This is actually good because we'd use so much cheese on those volcano runs. Sensible to stock up a little bit. Keep that there. And I do keep forgetting to buy the other furniture catalogue off Robin. I don't know how many other furniture catalogues there are. We've got the wallpaper one, we've got the wizard one, we've got the Joja furniture one. I think once we get Robin's, that might be it. Who else would there be? Almost at the last level. Almost at the level cap, if you can call it such a thing. In game like this, I don't need to come here. This is not where I'm going. Just on automatic, going to the community center. Incorrect. Go to the fallen down Joja Cola. I don't know if this still... Hey kid, I need a lucky break. Bring me a rabbit foot. I'll make it worth your while. What does he give us for the rabbit foot? I just remembered about this mission, and I don't know whether we lose the mission if we build the cinema. So I'm just going to go and grab a rabbit's foot really quick. Our poor rabbits. Like, they generate rabbit's feet at a reasonable clip. Which must mean that their feet fall off. Oh, and I'm a dumb too. I didn't bring our ostrich egg. Pigeon brain. Pigeon brain ostrich egg. Maybe that just means it's getting late. Okay, so yeah, go talk to this guy. He gives us something unusual. Yes. There we go. It's a weird ring. You receive the special charm. You feel an aura of good fortune. Luck is permanently increased. Oh, hells yeah. That's this thing. Oh, that's neat. We've actually got all of the upgrades. All of the special ability, the non-book upgrades. And we're only missing 3 books. Excited. Excited. Alright, and then we get to finish this. Even better. It's all happening. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright. Do what you can with this crazy fall down place, you weird magic fruit people. What have you got to say for yourself? All of the others made it back. Except me. Oh, you're all by yourself? They all went back home? Oh, now you can go back home. Okay, awesome. Phew. I was worried there for a minute. Bye. Bye, talking pomegranate. Well, that was expansive. Something good will happen soon. Well, that's auspicious, if vague. Vague and auspicious. Just the way you like it. Shane is unlikely to be at the pub, I don't think. You might be able to catch him on the walk back. Hi, Clint. South Carolina State University band from last year has people that you taught in it. Wow. That's pretty incredible, frankly. Like, that's not just teaching, you know, school kids to play. That's turning people into musicians. That goes beyond kind of mere guidance. You've got to, because you've got to be an expert to be able to teach people to a certain caliber. All right, what are you doing, you weird fruit person? Work your magic. Have technological advancements in healthcare improved patient care and treatment outcomes in recent years? How have technological advancements in healthcare improved patient care? Not my area of expertise, but at all. Would you want to get a degree? Would you want to go do more schooling to become something like that? Sounds like you're on a pretty great path at the moment with the gigging and the making music thing. If I had to say what I think the technological advancements that have improved healthcare, I think 3D printing is probably the one that's made the biggest difference. Being able to 3D print body parts, not just prosthetics and things, but like, you know, heart valves and yeah, like replacement skull pieces. And I think that that's an area where we're going to see pretty phenomenal returns for patient well-being. Found your lost item. Be careful next time. Thank you, Marlon. More letters. Oh, and a bomb from Kent that he found collecting dust in his shed. That's the luau tomorrow. I think today's going to be my last day. This is going to be my last day, though. I'm hitting the wall a bit. So we'll do the luau next time I'm on, which will be Tuesday. Oh, I'm going to sell one of these ducks. Because otherwise we're not going to have enough room for an ostrich, if indeed we can grow an ostrich. Surely we can. They're not going to give us an ostrich egg and not let us grow an ostrich, surely. Pull those in. Batteries aren't the hold up, are they? To make crystallariums, it was stone that was the hold up. Right, which is why we needed to go to the desert. Alright, it's all coming back to me. Just as I finish up for the day, it's all coming back to me what we were actually trying to achieve. Ay, ay, ay. I promise one day I will get good at this game. I might not. I think it's okay to be not great at something, even if you enjoy it. That's the main thing. That no was in response to the wanting to be actually like getting a degree in teaching to be the drumline thing. Yeah. No, I didn't think you did, frankly. I think you're on a pretty good wicket right now. Actually making the music, not making the people that make the music. I reckon that's the right place to be. Especially because you're like not just not to belittle the people who do make music in a garage or what have you, but the fact that you're in the industry, right? You're out at clubs, meeting people, gigging with a new saxophone player this week. Who knows? You might be playing with a banjo player next week for fuck knows. Who knows? Could be anything. And you just get exposed to more music and more people and more different ways of doing things. Shop. Birch dresser. Calendar. Tells us whose birthday it is. When crafting here, you'll have access to materials in any adjacent chests. That's very cool. Mini fridge, telephone. Check store hours and inventory. I don't want to do that. Here we go. Furniture catalog. Unlimited access to almost every furniture item. Hells yeah. Great. Some fancy lamppost recipes. Oh, that's where the crystal path recipe is. I've been looking for that everywhere. Skull brazier. Just bones. And would you say community upgrades? You want to build Pam a house? That's a great idea. 950 wood and 500,000 gold. 500,000 gold. I can't read through my own subtitles. Okay. House renovations. Closed bedroom. Add an attic. Dining room. I don't think we need any more rooms right now. Okay, so if we give her a whole bunch... Oh, beautiful. Between Linus and Miss Penny, I'm going to learn everything there is to learn. Good on you, Leo. You've got a great attitude. Here, have a cup of tea. Tastes like golden walnuts. Now, are you at full hearts now or not? One more to go. Oh, shame. Alex is going to be the last one. I just can't get that guy over the line. All this footy talk. I would just say, yeah, be careful when you do go and help your college friend, your college contact, because they'll be like, just come and work here for a little bit. It'll only be a couple of weeks or whatever, and before you know it, you're stuck. Oh, holy moly, there is so much in here. Wizard couch. Now, is that a duplicate? Like, is the wizard couch in the wizard catalog? It's not, right? Yeah, that's all. Wizard study. No, yeah. They can't... Okay, good. Alright, just didn't want them to be like, guilting you into it or whatever, and you find yourself, decades later, just wishing you'd made different choices. Decorative trash can. Yeah, I want a house full of decorative trash cans. We can just get fish tanks from here? For no reason? Is that really true? Okay, so... Oh, they're the same. The large fish tanks are the same size as the... that's disappointing. Where do we hide the rest of our fish? In the box outside, right? Here. Yes. Cool. I finally pulled my finger out and made some shorts too. No, wrong button. I made a short out of catching all of these legendary fish. Finally. Only took me a donkey's age. Anyway. I can be taught. I can slowly get better at stuff. Okay. So... where are we up to? We've really got to go and do ginger now. Because I don't want to fall behind on the ginger mission again. I'm making me too sad for words. Alright, let's go. Let's do that. Teleport. Not that $1,000 is really going to break the bank anymore, but I think it's more that I don't want to walk all the way to the beach. Less about the money. More about the exercise. And I still don't know what this blessing of the butterfly thing does. Oh, hello. Having completely forgotten that I'm looking for ginger. It's fun teaching people drumming. Well, I hope so. Like, it's not something I would have fun doing that, but that's because I'm terrible at it. And, whereas, you know, given that it's your passion, to be able to find like a niche in the world where you not only can do the thing that you like doing, but share that with other people who also like doing that thing. That's crazy. It's like, you know, oh, that more people could be that lucky, frankly. I'm stoked for you. Absolutely stoked for you. I don't think that this bone is one for him. Yeah, the scapula's not for him. No scapula for you. Need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. No ginger. Fill that up with bones. Bones. Okay, so what do we want to remember this time? We need our ostrich egg. We need that for sure. I don't think we need to keep this here anymore. It's a farm totem. Okay, everything else I think can just stay here. None of this is important. I think we've touched on singing while drumming before. I'm pleased you're you know, giving it a crack, but that's like, that's Da Vinci level difficulty, right? Like writing. Apparently Da Vinci could write about one subject with his left hand and write about a different subject with his right hand while having a conversation about a third subject. Like that's deep magic, right? But yeah, singing and drumming at the same time is right up there. You know, you're doing rhythm and harmony stuff at the same time, like nuts. Your whole body's, you know, spasming in different directions. And maintaining like holding a note and a tune. Yeah, nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. The most respect. There ain't no way. Da Vinci had a concept of a tank. Oh, like a tracked military vehicle. When he said tank, I thought, you know, the thing we keep rainwater in. And I'm like, pretty sure they'd been thinking about that for a little while. But yeah. Mobile artillery. Armored mobile artillery. What am I doing? Let's go speak to the bird again. The bird is the word. Yeah, he was on another level. And I don't know. In my more cynical moments, I wonder how many of those kind of great, unfathomable geniuses are being swept away by late stage capitalism. Like if we could, 2 encased in fire mountain gadgets. Okay, you know, if we could, if more wealthy people could take on artists and musicians as their patron and just let them create. Yeah. That's right. The helicopter as well. Absolutely. Yeah, if more people could just freely create, then imagine where we'd be in the world. Do I want a jungle torch? A bluebird mask for 30 taro roots. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty tempted to go and dig up 30 taro roots. We do have a lot. What's this thing I found? A chef coat. No, thank you. No, that's a no from me, dog. Get out of here. Alright, let me... I feel like we've easily got 100 taro roots, so maybe collecting 30 of them wouldn't be so bad. Drum solos for every stream genre in America. That's huge. That's a massive claim to fame. How do I collect these if they're not... Oh, I'm being a thickie. Those ones just aren't ready yet. Just being a thickie. These ones are ready. Oh, there we go. That's where they were hiding. In the taro roots. Aha. I wonder if he's going to let me buy them with a mixture of qualities. Surely he will. He's not picky. He just wants the taro roots, right? Come here, Bluebird. I want to buy your hat. Not all genres yet. Not yet. It's got to chip away at it, right? Have them in no time. There we go. He did let me buy them with the others. I don't know what he took. I don't care. Let's have a look at this hat. Alright, that's pretty slick. I wonder what Leo will think of this if we wear that while talking to him. I'm a bird person now. I still think I prefer the frog hat. Frog hat's got a special place in my heart, but there's nothing wrong with that. Now, do we have this Hoi? Yeah, that's stuff that Leo likes. So we can give him some of that too. Now where are we? They live there. This can all stay there. This is coming with me. We've got 19 days. Oh, we need one more ginger. Come on. Where did our other ginger go? If we haven't shipped it. I would have thought that we shipped everything. Don't know. That's kind of annoying though. That means we've got to find more ginger. So we put our staircases in here now. We put a pocket full of wood to try and remind ourselves that we want to do that. Oh, we should have planted those taro tubers. Foolish. Let's put the ostrich egg away too before we forget to do that. Hello, ladies. Whack. Oh, it won't go in the incubator. Don't eat it. No. It won't go in the incubator. Maybe there was something else we could do with the ostrich egg. Why won't it go in the incubator? Weird. Okay, well, we'll just have to sit on that one for a little bit. Ha! No pun intended. Keep the taro roots in a pocket, because otherwise we'll forget those as well. Okay, so you're all important. We'll keep the frog hat. We'll just talk to Leo and then we'll find out what's going on with the bird hat. And then... Oh, cool. We've got 50 of these now too. We'll put on 2 batches of special shiny ore. And then I'll put on some more iron bars as well. Cool. Alright. Good job, good job. Let's go try and find Shane and who else do we need parts with? Shane and Leo and Alex. Alex we can give flowers to. Shane wants a pizza and Leo wants a poi. Okay. Beautiful. Alex won't be at the pub though, will he? He'll be at his grandparents' house. And we can get in after they've locked it because we've got the key now. We've got the skeleton key for the entire town. We can creep around people's bedrooms while they're sleeping. Hey, Evelyn. Alex. Hey, bud. I wouldn't mind being a farmer. Seems a lot like playing sports. Not really, no. Okay. That made the ding-a-ling noise. Yeah, he went up a heart then. Okay, great. The ding-a-ling noise. Highly technical term. Okay, Shane is here. Hey, big guy. Give your aunt diamonds. How about I give you a pizza that you sent me in the post? Marching band's a sport for... Yeah, I pay that. Shane's up to full hearts. It's so physical. And you like... Oh, yeah, sport... Yeah, sport needs to have a competitive element, right? You can play sports casually, but what am I trying to say? You can play sports casually, but I think all competition is sport. I think that's true. I think I believe that. I'm prepared to be convinced otherwise, but and yeah, people compete at marching band, right? You can have competitions. Exactly, yeah. Mind reader. Yeah, I totally agree with that. my wood all back. Got to keep that here. Okay, so that's those two. We gave the other two gifts, which we're happy about. We'll find Leo eventually. Might just keep our animals a bit happy. I do like our little frog companion, even though he's like combat oriented. Still very cool. Alright. I think that's our bleeding lot. I think that is our bleeding lot. I'm going to call it there, I think, and I will go and make some dinner. Go and do the next thing. Bat Boy, always a pleasure. I love our chats. I'm so pleased to hear about the jazz gig becoming a repeating thing, and my commiserations slash congratulations. I don't know, maybe dodging a bullet, but yeah, you got the whole world in front of you now, so I think, yeah, a couple of classy bow ties and you won't know yourself. You won't know yourself. All right, I'm out. Tuesday, absolutely. Take care. Be kind to yourself. Do something nice for yourself. I'll talk to you when I'm talking to you. The worst of goodbyes.